Here we go again. Raul threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Van Bouten cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Mbappe! Ricci. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! And that's past the post.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Van Bouten gets across to... He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! He scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players looked...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. So, Jim, who would you identify? Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Tries to cross. Ricci attempts a clearance. No goals as yet. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Raul. Great vision. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now, he's got space here. Eder Militao makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rosicky. He's picked his way through, and it's been played through. Haaland gets into a good position. Great chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. He has a look up. That's tidy. And this is Hazard. And he's heaved it away. Rodri. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dembele carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. A header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Van Dijk. And it's Rodri. Rosicki, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard. And this is Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh no, this does not look good. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Eder Militao. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Missed by a fraction. Guardiola doing full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle. Oh, well played.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's away! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Searching pass he's played there. Raul picks it up out wide. Lewandowski! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Guardiola. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. And across it goes. Rosicki. Baresi goes sliding in. Looking for a run-up.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri receives it in a wide position. That's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That from...
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lewandowski gets rid without sophistication.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba gets over and intercepts. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Saliba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, what has happened here? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Cafu. Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Guardiola. And this is Torres. And that's been won straight back. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ricci knocks it into space, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get it back? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a throw.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Ricci. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Raul is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saliba. He's a shot. He's had a shot! I've got to be quick to recover this. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, important interception. Takes a shot. It's in. Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Kukçu. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lewandowski. It's Park Ji-sung. That's the throw. It's a searching pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a throw-in. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe, that is lovely. Cafu pinches it off him. No, he's not getting past him there. Raul, he's through here. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's very neat. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Cross flung in towards the middle. Caceres gets rid without sophistication. In once more. And he's taking no chances there. Raul has found the net here, of course. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling for the second period.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe with the foul. Mbappe, foot in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is a little undercooked. It's played through for him. And this is Raul. Produces a cross. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this is a great chance, surely! Off the post! That's a half-decent try.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lofted in, bullish header! He's delivered all right! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could be danger here. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Guardiola plays it short. Torres! That's going to go a long way. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super ball! Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kokchu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Hazard. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great vision. It's Raul! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third corner of the game. Guardiola with the short one. Deep cross. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe, floated through. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Quite a thriller. Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Messi closing in, and the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Kukçu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saliba. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.